So recently, Inc42 Datalabs released their India Tech Startup Funding Report for Q1 of 2026. This report basically breaks down how the Indian startup ecosystem actually performed in the first quarter, funding trends, investor behavior, sector shifts, the real picture behind all the hype. And honestly, picture थोड़े different है from what you usually see online. So in first quarter of 2026, Indian startups raised around $2.3 billion, which is a 26% drop year on year. Sounds like a slowdown, right? But here's the actual twist: the number of deals actually crossed 270 plus. मतलब activity is still strong, बस funding का size छोटा हो गया है. In simple terms, capital is still flowing, but the big checks that we were seeing has disappeared. And the biggest signal, zero $100 million plus deals this quarter, first time since 2022. So these flashy mega rounds you used to see, gone, disappeared. Now naturally you would think the ecosystem is weakening, but that is not what is happening. Game थोड़ा सा change हो गया है. Earlier the focus was on scaling fast and raising big rounds. Now investors are prioritizing profitability and unit economics. That's exactly why early stage funding is up by 58% while late stage funding is down by 56%. See the logic? Prove first, then raise. Sector wise, e-commerce still leads with $536 million, but the real momentum is shifting towards AI and deep tech. AI funding alone is up by 73% year on year, which clearly shows where the future bets are going. But don't get carried away. Investors believe in AI, but they are not willing to pay premium valuations yet. So yeah, interest high है, but risk लेने का mood अभी है नहीं investors का. Public markets are also sending a very strong signal. In Q1 of 2026, over 2 lakh crore in market cap was wiped out and most tech stocks underperformed. Translation: show profits or don't expect any kind of sympathy from investors. But here's the interesting part: 66% of listed startups are now profitable. Can you imagine? 66%. मतलब market side direction में जा रहा है अभी. So the ecosystem isn't collapsing; it's becoming more disciplined. ये crash नहीं, correction है. Weak ideas are getting filtered out, and real business are finally starting to stand out. And finally, credit where it is due. Thank you Inc42 Datalabs for putting together such a detailed report that actually shows what's happening beyond the headlines. I'll put the link to that report in the descriptions below. Let me know what you think about this report. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.